All right. So we've been friends for
3 days.
3 years.
3 years.
3 years. We've been friends for like, a couple months or.
I remember when I met you, I was like, who is this guy who is like well dressed?
How long have we been friends?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Like 3 years.
3 years now. How long have we known each other, each of you?
Over 10 years.
For 10 years. Oldest
Since
friend.
I peed on your face.
Yep. Why do you think we were friends?
Well, I think for my half of it, what kind of drew me to you was initially like a similarity in that we're both kind of like hopeless romantics, as it were. But I also found that you were like a really creative person, and I kind of admired your creativity.
Why do you think we became friends?
I think we shared a lot of creative interests. We lived on the same floor, on the icebreaker that Maher hosted. You, I don't know, were interested in what I said, and I think I was interested in what you said, and like you came up to me, you and Ethan came up to me, and it was kind of just like, hey. Hey, we're interested in each other. But then we didn't speak again for like a few months. Yeah. I thought we would. I like waved to you and like tried to talk to you, and you seemed kind of standoffish.
How have I been a shitty friend?
How have you been a shitty friend? I feel like I've been a shitty friend because there was a period of time where we just didn't talk.
Yeah, but that's, it goes two ways.
And so if I was going to say, how have you been a shitty friend, it probably would also, it would go along with me being shitty and us just not talking to each other for like months because of the stupid thing that happened.
What are some shitty things that I've done that just are very unfriendly?
Unfriendly wouldn't be a characteristic I would ascribe to you.
Okay, what?
Weak-willed, tubby,
Those are both true.
willful, skinny,
Those are both still true.
smart, talented, passionate, empathetic to the nauseating degree.
What don't you like about me?
It's kind of funny because among the things that like I said, what drew me to you was your like hopeless romantic disposition, but I think you might be a little more to the extreme than I am, and sometimes it's like borderline. And sometimes it is just like you're moping around.
I don't like things in you that I think I don't like in myself, which is primarily, I think, like laziness and lack of motivation sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I think that pretty much covers the bases. I think I recognize those bad qualities myself, and then when I see it in you, I get irrationally mad at you.
I think compassionate goes along with that. Thoughtful, but also careless. Strong, but very weak. Two-faced, but genuine. Courageous, but a coward. You're a man of complex conflicts, and it makes for a very hard interpretation of a character. You could say one thing about you, and that's you're very unsure. But I also think that you're sneakily unsure and that you need people to justify your strengths by complimenting you. Because you yourself are very much a flatterer. And sometimes I think this works against you.
But I think it was good that we had that little, break.
Yeah. It like gave me time to reevaluate like all my friends, basically. you were someone who consistently kept like returning to my thoughts, so to speak. Like I always, whenever I thought back to like people that I wasn't really speaking to anymore, because it wasn't just you, like I wasn't speaking to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You were someone who I was like, oh, I should really go like hang out with Jordan. Like I feel really bad. But there are friends that I like went to high school with, like my best friend from high school. I wasn't talking to her, and she was like, I don't even care. She was like my best friend. Like I grew up pretty much in her house.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. So I think as far as friends go, I don't know you as well as I know other people, or haven't known you for as long as I have known other people.
Yeah.
But I feel like our friendship or connection or whatever the hell you want to call it is like better than the friendship that I've had with other people.
Why do you think we're friends?
Because I love you, yeah.
Yeah, but you guys
Cut the
jump
bull.
into that.
Cut the low.
Let's.
bull.
I'm seriously talking about like the details. Why are we still friends?
Because we click.
No. I mean, honestly, we have been friends for so long because ever since we knew each other, we had common interests from the get go. You know,
we still do.
I mean, we still do. I mean, but once you get older, of course, you know, when you get more responsibilities. I mean, it's not like it was back in the day where we're just like as soon as we're done with school, whatever, we just go to each other's houses and just.
Now we barely see each other.
Yeah, I mean,
How long has it been since I've seen you guys?
The last time you
guys
saw
are-
us,
You know, you guys are
I
best friends.
honestly cannot remember the last time I saw you, Drew. I really
It's
can't.
been so long, man.
It's been a while.
last time I saw you was 2 months ago.
How can I be a better friend or brother?
Pick up your phone, please.
Pick up my phone.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing with you.
I mean, look,
I can't really reach you the way I reach
I mean,
everyone else.
I think you're afraid of silence.
Especially when like even with like the whole smoking thing, like when we hadn't bought a pack for a while, and then you went and bought a pack, I was really pissed off.
I know. I saw
And then
that.
I kind of I crashed a little bit with that.
Yeah.
There was that one time when, and you know exactly what I'm gonna say, the time when you came over and we like, we got into like this weird argument thing, and then it was snowing outside, and even though like you were mad at me and upset over everything that happened, you still like dug my car out of like the 4 feet of ice and snow before you left. And like I'm pretty sure that you didn't have a shovel, so I just imagine you like angrily kicking the ice and snow.
That's exactly what happened.
What a good person you are. And I don't think that you would do that literally for everyone. So
You live in multiple universes, and everyone is. Everyone has those thoughts, but I think you let it consume you sometimes.
I do.
And you're
Yeah.
constantly seeing yourself through other people.
I am.
And you're like, oh, Vicky's boyfriend, I can do what he does. No, you can't. You can do what you can do.